Okay, what is up, everybody? I hope this is working. Yeah, I'm on Chesscom, something a bit different. Yeah, I thought we could try a 15-minute game. I actually just got back from, yeah, a bit of a vacation. It was sort of unplanned, but yeah, I'm back now. I wanted to get back to recording. I was gonna hit up ChessCube, but yeah, their server is down right now, and yeah. I was going to go to ICC, but then I thought, hey, I haven't recorded here, and yeah, I thought we could give it a go. This is sort of a test recording too, to see if I can record here. Um, but yeah, I thought we could give it a go. So I'm playing this guy, one Ego from Brazil. Yeah, a bit higher rated than me here. As I'm sure many of you know, the ratings on chess.com in the standard pool are yeah, way diminished. Like nobody plays this time control, so the ratings are way lower than they probably should be. Um, okay, so anyways, we have sort of a King's Indian here, and I'm just gonna take here. I'm sure there's a lot of playable moves, but we'll just roll with that. Uh, okay, I can take a piece. Um, okay, should we just rematch? I'm gonna offer him a rematch. Maybe, hmm, interesting. I'm gonna try to put a new seek out for another game. Wow, okay. Okay, so somebody else bit the button, and alright, we have a new game. Yeah, that was weird. I guess it was just a mouse slip that last game. So, we're playing against somebody from the Philippines. Yeah, this time a bit lower rated than me. But okay, that's perfectly alright. Knight to f3. Okay, so let's play knight to c6. I guess we'll just enter the four knights. a3. Okay. Yeah. Bit of a mysterious move. I'm just gonna play d5. When in doubt, go in the center. So yeah, like I mentioned, the ratings in the 15-minute pool, 15-minute section are yeah extremely diminished. So yeah, there's a lot of like IMs who like have only played like 2 games on here in the 15-minute pool, and their ratings are like 1800. It's kind of funny, but yeah, nobody plays this time control. But yeah, I wanted to give it a go. This is sort of also, if I believe I mentioned, sort of a test recording, just to see if I can record on Chesscom. So all right. So what is this? Four knights. Weird, very weird. A3 and bishop D3. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the white player is doing here, but okay. You know, you could really try whatever the heck you want on the internet. There um, really isn't much of a, yeah, yeah. You could really just try whatever the heck you want. Okay, so he's doing that, but I could go back. I'm threatening to take on E4 now. So I feel like I'm already equal here. Probably, yeah, no trouble whatsoever. If he takes on d5, I'll take with the knight and just be happy with an equal position. Yeah, already a lot of strange, very strange play from the white player here. A3 and g4, all these sort of weird pawn moves. Okay, so what do I want to play here? I'm slightly tempted just to play d4 and like lock it up, but I don't think there's any real need to do that. What to do? What to do? Queen there. What I can also just do is bishop e7, which is sort of a pawn sack. Bishop e7, e takes d5, knight takes d5, knight takes e5. I castle short. I think that's a little compensation there, but probably not brilliant. I think d4 is probably a really good move here. Just yeah, locking it down. I'm a bit. I mean, taking on e4 is also very tempting. Don't get me wrong. Actually, yeah, let's take here. This is a good idea. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play probably bishop e7, and yeah. Yeah, let's roll with it. So if he takes, I'll recapture. And yeah, I have absolutely no problems here whatsoever. I'm going to get castled quickly. I'm going to try to use that d4 square eventually. Get castled, get my rooks to the center, and proceed from there. Again, this bishop on d3 is really obstructing White's coordination, right? This pawn would really like to be able to move and free this bishop up. So, what now? I think White should really take the knight. Yep, and he does that. So I'll just recapture. He's taking there now. Okie dokie. I'll recapture. Recapture towards the center. Okay, so he's going there. That makes sense. So the only question is it safe to castle? Castle, h4, something crazy. Is that working? I always have... Wait, hold on. Castles, h4, knight to d4, takes, g5, rook to e8. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on, g5 immediately though. Castles, g5, is that irritating? You know, I could also play this very cheeky, like, g5. And just say you're not getting in h4 or g5. Maybe we should do that, actually. It looks kind of good. Let's roll with that. Making sure h4 won't happen, or g5. And, yeah, I think this is a good idea. And then we'll get castled and rook to e8. Very simple. Pretty confident here that I equalized. Alright. Equalizing isn't winning, necessarily, so we still have to find some decent moves. Queen there. Wow. Okay. What is the idea? Queen to f5, maybe? Sort of crazy, though. Alright, I think it's pretty safe just to castle, right? There's no reason not to. It may seem a bit scary at first, but once I get rook to e8 in, a quick rook to e8. Okay, so he's just going for the gun, yeah. I sort of expected that. But I really thought I could just play knight to d4 here. Yeah. Which is what I intended. H takes g5, knight takes f3 with check is very important. That way, or wait, hold on. Uh-oh, did I screw this up a little bit? No, no, it's okay. I have rook to e8 always. Oh dear. Yeah. So h takes g5, knight takes f3, check. If the king moves, keep in mind there's a mate threat on h7, I could take the pawn on g5 with the knight. Okay, so he's just taking there. But now I can recapture, threatening rook to e8. I think he should have taken on g5, really. I don't think it was working, but maybe it was. Okay, so now he's castling, but wow. Holy crap. Yeah, this king is really weak now. I think he should have gone for h takes g5. It wasn't very clear. I'm pretty sure I was okay there, but it's always a bit scary. It's easy to miscalculate those positions. Now I think I'm just completely winning, to be honest. I think I could just get coordinated and attack the king, and yeah, that should be GG, hopefully. Yeah, I really don't care. I honestly don't care about that pawn, for obvious reasons. Okay, what's the simplest? Queen to d7 is very appealing, attacking this pawn, for starters. Anything better? Let's see, anything better? Queen to d7. Yeah. It's one of those positions where there's a whole lot of many very tempting moves here. Rook to e2, queen to d7, taking on h4. It's all nice. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to play queen to d7. I'm just going to play it very simple. Try to get centralized, get all my pieces into the game. I think the queen has to go to g2 or f3 now. So what to do after queen to... Okay, he's going to f3. Interesting. What to do, what to do? I really want to keep the initiative. I'm ahead in, yeah, definitely ahead in development, so I want to try to take advantage of that. He's also threatening to take on g5 himself, so that is slightly irritating. Okay. Alright, let's just take on h4. I'm expecting g5 to be played next, and I'll go bishop e5. So g5, I go bishop e5. Oops. Sorry about that. So, what to do? Maybe this isn't so clear like I thought. I thought it was just going to be very easy to take advantage of the king. But, I guess, maybe I misevaluated that. I don't see any clear way to get at the king. Like, there's no obvious rook lift, right? There's no, like, rook to e5 or something. Okay, so he's going there, as expected. So, what to do? My intention was to play bishop e5. I'm pretty sure I'm still going to play that. It's a little annoying, but I think we should do it. Alright, so we're getting pieces we're starting to point at the king a bit, so that's good. Okay, so he's going there, he's trying to get developed. Good for him. Alright, let's get my rook off this a8 square that's attacked by the queen, with sort of an in-between threat on the pawn. My idea is really rook to b6 to g6, a huge rook lift. That kind of idea. You know, what would also be nice is maybe something like in the near future to play g6 king to g7, that sort of idea. Okay. All right. Let's just proceed with the plan. Rook to b6 to g6, maybe. It's a little scary, not very clear, but still should be yeah. I really don't believe with the king this open should survive, to be honest, but I have to get my pieces over there. And that's not so easy. Okay, what's he doing? Queen there, really? Wow. Okay, there has to be something really wrong with that. Queen to h3, for example? Is that something? Queen to h3 threatens queen to h2 checkmate. Okay, simple. How's that even stopped? f4? Wow. No way. Queen to h3, f4, queen to g3. Oh my word. Really? You're surviving this? Unbelievable. Well, okay. I don't believe this for a second, so I'm going to play queen to h3. Very simple. Alright, so I'm threatening mate. That's pretty clear. I think f4 is the only move to really stop that. Nothing else works, really. F4, and then I'm immediately thinking of sacrifices. Something like f4, bishop takes f4, rook to e2, with those kinds of ideas. The only problem is f4, bishop takes f4, he could take with the rook, and he's on this f7 point, which is really irritating. But maybe f4, I just play bishop d6. I don't want to play that. f4. Wow. F4. Huh. See, in a dream world, what I'd like to have is rook to e6, bishop d6, and rook to e2, getting on that second rank, and then it's just GG. That's it. I don't know what he's thinking about. He has to play f4 here. Oh, he played rook to e1. Okay, but what? Isn't there like a bazillion checkmates here? What is he doing? What? I could play bishop h2. Okay, so his idea is queen to h2, king to f1, and then try to run with the king. But if I check here first, bishop h2, king to h1, bishop g3, king to g1, queen to h2, that's mating, right? I'm not, like, crazy. This is, like, mate. Pretty sure this is leading to mate, right? Queen here, with this sort of standard mating idea, this mating pattern. Alright, look at that. Nice win. Okay. I'll offer this guy a rematch, see if he wants another one. I guess we'll make this a trio if he accepts. I requested a rematch, but it doesn't look like he's wanting more. So, yeah, actually, I think I'm just gonna call it for now. This is sort of a test video anyway, just to see how, yeah, how recording here works. See if I can do it. um, yeah, I guess it's two sort of miniatures. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed yeah, this game, and yeah, yeah, maybe I'll record a bit more here on Chesscom. I know it's a bit of a different feel, but yeah, maybe it's something to consider in the future. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you around.